Hi everyone, it's Kim from Expressions of the Universe with your weekly wisdom for September 24th through September 30th. I just wanted to give one more big thank you to all of you who came Friday night and joined me on my live weekly wisdom. I'm almost still recovering from it. I forget how much energy it takes to do that, but I truly enjoy it. And I think I had a really good time. It was a lot of fun, and I hope all of you had a good time as well. And those of you that did get a tarot reading, I hope you enjoyed your card. The one thing I do want to say is there were a lot of people there that I have recently done readings for, and I pulled the same cards. Now, when I am spreading them out in the live reading, they are face down. So I'm not looking at the actual card, and I'm just pulling it in energetically when I'm looking. So not only does it say that those cards that I did for you in the reading were meant for you, but that energy is still with you. The one thing I did want to mention, if you were watching the live weekly wisdom or a replay, is a spirit came in. You know, my dogs were going crazy. I apologize for that. They've never really been that crazy before. So when spirit came in and started to affect my throat, my niece immediately thought her father-in-law. He does have a tendency to show up quite a bit. He was very large in life, always made his presence known. So it was really no surprise. It took me a little bit to make that correlation because, I'm so caught up in doing the live show. But what I found out yesterday was my niece's mother-in-law, who was the wife of the spirit that came in, happened to sign on and click on the live show. She said almost at that exact moment. Which is pretty interesting because I got filled with heavy emotion, very emotional. It was that was him saying to her, Mary, I'm here. Like he was trying to speak out to her. I have chills even right now saying this. So it's so interesting. Like she woke up from sleep and wound up going on the computer so that maybe she could get tired to go back to sleep. I wouldn't be surprised if that wasn't him waking her up, guiding her to watch the live wisdom, and then coming through to me with those symptoms so that it would make his presence known to her. It was almost like he's saying, hi, I'm here. And it was really heartbreaking for me when I made that revelation because I know that they had a very long and deep love. So just goes to show, even when you don't think that your loved ones are around, they are, but they have to really try and make their presence known. And a lot of times we're not paying attention, and so that is one of the ways that they come through. If you've had a reading with me, some of you even get the chance of some of your loved ones to come through. Especially, I pick up animals a lot, and so that's always really nice. Well, let's get into it. Today I'm using Tarot Enlightenment's favorite deck, Lisa Kaminsky's favorite deck. It's Colette Baron Reid's Wisdom of the Oracle. And of course, I've got my Black Hat Magic bag that I got from Pyramid Books in Salem, Massachusetts, one of my favorite shops. I really wish I could get up there again. And I was thinking also, too, yesterday, cleaning my windows. That's like one of the first fall Feng Shui, fall cleaning things that I like to do. When we clean our windows, it helps us to see clearly out into the world, but it's also kind of like a spiritual crystal quartz. Like it allows us to have clarity in our situations. So I would really recommend, as part of your fall Feng Shui cleaning that you start with the windows. Kind of will leave the light in and help you to find some clarity with your questions. So the little card that I drew for today is depth. What am I getting from this? I feel that this is a time when we really need to go deep within ourselves. It'll resonate in this week's card. Find deeper meaning in things, not be so superficial, not be so petty. We want to find the deep layers that are within ourselves and, and other people. That's what I'm getting from depth. So let's take these first degrees of Libra, which is all about balance and beauty and fairness, and try to find some deeper meaning in everything that we have going on around us. So the first card that I drew, this will come in for today and tomorrow, it's No Place Like Home. And what I'm feeling from this is we need to come back to ourselves. This will go with that depth card. We are our home. I can't articulate today for some reason, but No Place Like Home is also saying you don't need to search any further than where you already are to find the love and the joy that you're looking for, because it's already within you. Just think about Dorothy in The Wizard of Oz and how she always said there's no place like home. So it took her to go, and it looks better when I hold this up because then I get a better lighting. Sorry about that. It took her to go all the way to Oz to find out that she was truly happy exactly where she was. So think about that, and I'll elaborate on this card tomorrow when I am doing my daily card. The next card that comes up, it's by the book, but it's in the reverse position. So what this is saying to me is instead of going by the book like we always do and we follow the rules, now is time not only for a revolt but a complete revolution. So if things are going on in your life and in your environment around you and you are not liking it, you're not feeling comfortable with it, you're not fitting in with it, you need to do a whole complete revolution. Call people out on what it is. A complete revolution is also the moving in the direction that you truly want to be in. And it could be a revolution of the heart, a revolution at your job, a revolution in the way things are running in your home. Big changes are coming when I see this card, for the better. Going more towards what you want for your heart. Coming in around Wednesday is To the Sea. And this is all about going with the flow and letting things kind of pan out in the direction that they should. Do not resist. Resistance is futile. It's painful. It's not worth it. When you go with the flow and you allow things to happen as they should, it is actually refreshing and rewarding. And now I really like this. For the Thursday card, it's exchanging gifts. Now, if you remember, I think it was a couple weeks ago, I can't even remember if it was last week or not, maybe the week before. This card was in the reverse position, and it was symbolizing be careful what you wish for. When exchanging gifts comes up in the upright position, it is about the law of giving and receiving. And also Spirit is saying to accept every offer that comes your way, and in return offer something back. So it makes me think about all the times that I did free readings. And I do. I do a lot of gratis work all the time. Or if I know somebody's having a hard time, I love to pull a card for them or maybe take a peek into their chart. However, when you don't have a reciprocating energy, whatever it be, you know, a penny or a dollar or maybe a cupcake in return, you are screwing with the law of reciprocity, so to speak. There always has to be an exchange. In everything that you receive, you should be giving back in some sort of a way, even if it's a kiss on the cheek or something. But this card is really good because it also says it's the beginning of love, and we are in the sign of love with this Libra sun. It's all about fairness and balance. So you'll see more on Thursday when I elaborate, and then I'll pull the Friday surprise card. I didn't forget my crystals this week. I have acquired yesterday at my favorite crystal shop, Solutions for Daily Living, some gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous strawberry quartz. Look at that beautiful stone. I dropped the one stone and this shaped off of it, which is perfect because that'll be for my pocket. These pieces are gorgeous, and these are all emanating love. It's universal love. It's deep soulmate love. Be careful though. All soulmates are not here for that true love type of relationship. Soulmates often are here for a lesson. And I'm done with lessons. I don't want any more lessons. So I'm going to be using this week to bring in more of that love. It really helps to heal your heart. This is a great heart chakra stone. It also has the same qualities as clear crystal quartz, which is clarity and that power of the light. But then it adds that layer of pink, which is all that beauty and the love. And Libra is all about beauty and love, and about being open, opening your hearts to receiving love. And that, I think, is kind of really goes with this exchanging gifts. And it kind of like even matches. Doesn't that look pretty? So that's what I have for you this week. I don't want to keep you because I know we're all busy and I really need some food and a nap. So until next time, I will sign off. Thank you. Peace and blessing. And I'll see you next week. Bye.